that. BDB. As of today, 2013 is almost 40 years old. As old. Sokuwa wewela kwa woyo Ewe zaidi mei Nasi kuyo ina za kuorio Orio wanowe Ake uhu na gige obye Ewe zaidi mei Si yo te la ve, ageme, y lo venía por yo, cuando lo llamo pa, yo venía por yo, Showtime. Mega comrade.
Korean on it. What's our more This is a song I wrote some 40 years ago. As Osayomore Joseph, the great ambassador Osayomore Joseph, as he's playing this music, you are enjoying it. Invite your wife, invite your friend, invite your neighbor, invite everyone. Today is a day of advice to Nigerians. Yes, you have to honor your home. Orion first. Then Edo, then Nigeria, America, before the whole world. AAC must prevail. I want to give advice to a lot of people today. I can't wait for Osayomore Joseph to play in Eagle Square. Yes. Okay, we know Mario. Even your cow, Papa, no devil, no listen to this music. Orion best. The movie now we are the movie This is my breakfast. Take it back. Yes, take it back. don't want to see you happy. Wait. The day Omoyele Sowore will win, that is the day the whole world will know how I can dance. The day Omoyele Sowore will win, come February 2019, the whole world will see Mega Comrade. I say that day, I am going to do what they call backflip. I will double somersault and stand in front of Dr. Malcolm. They will say, hey, Mega Comrade, where you dey? I will say, after Sowore na be o. May God let Omoyele Sowore win very soon. All the enemy, the haters of Mega Comrade, of Comrade Omoyele Sowore and others, we will start praying for you people. The Lord is our strength. As you can see, the saga everywhere. Okay, may God let everyone that will share this video, that will listen to this video, may God let you continue to be happy from today in Jesus' mighty name. Happiness will never be far away from you. Prosperity, good health, wealth, abundant wealth will never be far away from you, including the Mega Comrade, in Jesus' mighty name. May the Lord Almighty bless our next President of Federal Republic of Nigeria, no other than Comrade Omoyele Sowore, the Akataka one of the universe. Everything we don't spoil, now he go confess. He go fix. That is Mega Comrade English. Akataka. He go smooth time, everything will come be good. May the Lord Almighty bless every good member of TIB and AAC. May God Almighty bless every member of People Freedom Movement, secret, no secret, that have the good interest of the innocent poor citizen. May God bless you all. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Let me tell you, no matter what the enemy will do, when you build your foundation of your movement, foundation of your home, foundation of your meeting, foundation of your organization, foundation of your marriage, foundation of your matrimonial home, build it in the rock of honesty and truth and integrity. When you build the foundation of anything you are doing in transparency, in honesty, with trust, let me tell you, put your clean white mind. Build that foundation with the rock of honesty. No matter how enemy will hit that rock. You know, lies can fly around the whole world. But guess what? Lies will crumble. I will make an example. A few weeks ago, when Kotisugbo came out, he spread lies like firecracker. He caught on fire on social media. But when the truth came, the truth was so slow. It quenched the lies. So shall it be with all these lies they are spreading on Facebook and social media. Anyone that spread lies against you, they will turn back and eat the shit in your presence in Jesus' mighty name. Who could have thought today? Yesterday I gave an open invitation to Abatobase. Who could have thought me I would do that? I'm a man that have the heart of forgiving. I forgive people. When I forgive, I forgive. The only time it will trigger me is when you do something similar to it. You know, forgiving is not forgetfulness. You can't forget it, but you can forgive. But do not commit another similar offense. When you don't commit another similar offense, forgiveness will be forever. So as a man who has stand firm and fair and consistent, try to help others, I will never shy away from where I come from. You can hear Ambassador Sayomori Joseph, President of Ulele Power Sound of Africa. He sing with Orionwo. He know Orionwo. Anybody from Orionwo. If you offend any Orionwo people and you fight them without nothing, don't cross that Orionwo River. Whether you cross and through Abudu, you cross and through Benin Abraka Road, you must die. It will kill you. That river will destroy you. It will kill you. You heard it. Ozikbuhona Zef Orionwo. Orionwo no go man. Don't. The meaning of that, this river that separates Benin, Oredo, and Orionwo is a mighty river. That is the river that protects Orionwo community. People always pray. Don't send me a message that nobody can send a slave or a servant. So I don't think what I'm doing now, Orionwo sent me to do this. And at the end of the day, people want to turn the weakness and the poverty of the poor into laughing matter on social media. Like caricature. No. The consequence of your action is coming, waiting for you. Every action have reaction. Every action have reaction. You know what I mean? So, brothers and sisters, do not worry. Do not worry. God is in control. You know what I'm saying? So I have a. First of all, I will quickly make this announcement. I want to thank first of all, I want to thank the People Freedom Movement good members. Those that make it possible today that we are still driving. I want to thank God Almighty. I want to thank God Almighty. God Almighty, thank you for everything you have done. God of America, God bless you. So, that being said, I want to thank our father, Parkinsley Odige. I want to thank others. There's a reason why I single him out. We pray that as you travel, you come back home safely in Jesus' mighty name. That is PFM Father in Canada. If you're in Canada, you want to be a part of a PFM, please contact our daughter Ade and Pa Odige. So you can call me. I can send their number to you. These are me. Ade is my daughter. She's a very lovely girl. I wish you were allowed me to marry her. I would have just married her as well. You know me, I love I love children. My mother is not going to give me children. After all, a lot of women is going to give it to me. So I don't care. So that being said, I want to thank the people of AAC in Nigeria, those youth, those innocent poor citizens who have worked tirelessly and helped us. We pray that your hard work should not go in vain in Jesus' mighty name. For those who are doing a foreseen job that nobody have seen, or who are working behind the curtain, may the Lord Almighty continue to give you people strength. And I want to thank TIB AAC Thesis. May the Lord Almighty bless you all. As we announced, we are begging you to support African Action Congress, AAC party. As I announced yesterday, that we're going to be having a mega showtime with SOWORE, TIB/AAC, Thesis USA fundraising dinner party, loading. Now, I want to come today and thank our comrade and next president of Federal Republic of Nigeria, no other than Comrade Omoyele Sowore. I thank you. I thank you for the fact that God Almighty have continued to use you to understand the difference between reality yearly and scenario. You know, mega comedy is always 3. So immediately I get off from line yesterday, I was able to secure a date of the event. That is what I told you. Anything I put my hand turns gold. Before I get online, he has no idea. Nobody sent me what I was doing. Nobody. I just came out and said, this is what we need to do. Anything I can do to help SHOWTIME. When I help SHOWTIME, I'm helping myself. When I help SHOWTIME, I'm helping innocent poor citizens worldwide. If SHOWTIME is president tomorrow, I think a German authority or German police will be harassing Nigerian citizens on the street. No way. I will lead that protest, including most of the cabinet must be there. They will not know way, or else they will pack their bag and baggage and leave Nigeria. Period. I will say it. If president did not listen, I will narrate her. I will narrate her. If he refused to listen, when they are treating Nigerians in Italy anyhow, when SHOWTIME become president, and I tell him, we the member need to go to Italy and put stop on this humiliation against our innocent children. If they did not listen, I will narrate them. I will narrate them. I will narrate them to the whole world. That is my job. I have people that I'm answering to. I'm not just one man in TIB or AAC. I have people, millions of secret innocent children that are suffering. I answer to them. Don't you think people have given me offer? Why do you think I'm not collected? I'm owing debt, yet I did not get carried away to go and collect 20 million or 10 million or 25 million that was offered. Why? Because my Father in heaven have told me, my son, if you touch this money, if you touch it, death will not be far away from you. If you do not touch this money, any man or woman or anyone born out of a woman that plan death for you, they will die before you. They will carry your death, their children, their family, wife, they will die before you. Then I listen to the voice of the Lord. I don't think devil will tell me that. If the devil will say, go and take the money. Take the money. To hell with them. You know, owing money now. Is anybody helping you? People thought you will be dead. You will be dead by now. Who thought I will still be alive by now? Can anybody tell me when it started years ago? Can anybody? A lot of people thought, oh, mega company will be dead by now. You know why? You know why? Because I know my faith. As far as I did not mix clean water with rotten water or with erosion water, whatever it is, there's no time anything they plan will happen. As far as my heart is clean, my mind, my soul is clean, is white as snow. No matter whatever you throw to me, it will come back and destroy you. It has happened over and over and over and over. Imagine Tony Kabaka today. They are fighting themselves. Imagine Abatobaze. He is no longer talking about Oshomule. He said if he know that this is how Oshomule is, he wanted to vote for him. But that was Oshomule's son. Oshomule hand over Abba to Obaseki. That is what I'm telling about. How bad is it hard for you to run for governor? Come. House of Assembly. Come. It's not late. Come and prepare yourself. Next 4 years, me, I will raise funds for you. I will raise funds. If I'm the governor of those states, I will pay for it. I will go online. When I'm a governor, we will not use public money. I will call on the whole world. Help me fix my state. Those states will be doing fundraising. Obaseki will grab it now. Go and watch. You know these people, they will grab it, all this copy government. Copy government. You know what I'm saying? All these copy people, anything I say, they will just grab it. You know what I'm saying? So anything I say, you know, they will just grab it. Copy people, copy government. So, brothers and sisters, I don't even know what I was saying again. I'm coming. Give me 1 second. Wow. So, give me 1 second, please.
And
so down ne baba. Iga sunu gagbe ese ya pon me. E ti magbe, e ti re mosegbe. Emi ya fe nu baba, osan wo ken, osan wo nye. Okay. Where say baba? Where say baba? Where say? Thank you, Lord Jesus.
So, like as I was saying, if you know that whom you are following have no interest for the development of your country or for your state, why do you keep following them? Instead of you continue to call them my leader, eh? Why can't they be calling you my son? This is what I want you to do for me. Eh? 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 Can you imagine? Oh God. You know what I'm saying? So, like as I was saying, immediately I called. Let me leave Nigerian issue first. I was able to secure a date for the mega showtime with SHOWTIME, AAC, TRB fundraising dinner party in Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas is it control the whole Texas. So that is where they put the headquarters of AAC and TRB in Dallas, Texas. So if you are in anywhere, the event is going to take place by November 10th, Saturday, November 10th. So, and I'm happy and I thank Comrade Omoyele SHOWORE for taking the time to honor the event that is going to take place in Dallas. I have contacted I want to thank one of my PFM viewer in Switzerland. Before I could get off online yesterday, he already called me. He told me that he has a major fascia information and he gave it to me. And that information led us to major fascia manager in Washington, D.C. I have spoken to him. Not only that, there is a superstar, Yoruba musical star in Dallas that we didn't even know about. And immediately, we held a meeting yesterday. We that want to do, we had an emergency meeting yesterday. We were able to put her together and call this Yoruba superstar who is in Dallas. Nobody knows about him, but now people going to know a lot. So he's a guy, he play good music. I listen to all his music, and I have been supporting SHOWOTIME. So he said he will come with his band, and they are coming. All they need us to do is to pay for the equipment, the renting instrument, the equipment, and which we are going to raise money for. But that one we will start it after our next meeting. So we're going to raise money for that, and that money is going to go to Engineer Francis account. So or whatever account that they're going to bring, that money is going to go to their account, not my account. So from there we will be able to arrange everything. We have to buy tickets. We have to do a lot of things, which my life is social media. So all these things we're going to do, and we're going to need support all over the world. So we according to the Magic Fashion manager, if Magic is going to come, he need a ticket. His crew, they're going to be coming. So he said what they call a logistic. So he has not given me logistic. I told him we don't have money. SHOWOTIME don't pay nobody. We don't pay people. We beg people to help us. So I know it will be good. And he said Magic Fashion, we love to be there. So and people are going to come. I have called immediately. I called some of my friends. I have spoken to Edo community, the president. I have spoken to one of them, and the second one is it's like a brother to me. So that one is not a problem. The other one is a retired sheriff officer in Dallas. A retired sheriff officer. I have spoken with him, and everything was good. He loves SHOWOTIME. He wants to support. So I was able to talk to my Edo community, and I will go to DFW, Edo Association, DFW also, which I happen to be a former member, and I left my money with them. I'm not going there to draw money, but I'm going there to invite them. So I am appealing to every TIB, those that have a TIB and SHOWTIME interest. If you are living in Texas, go and buy your ticket down. Before 1 week, we will bring out a link for the hotel. Go and buy your ticket down Southwest. It's not expensive now. That is why I quickly come out and announce it. I don't want it to look like a New York convention the way it was when I have to buy tickets with almost 600 or 600 and something. I end up spending almost 2,000 total that I spent. We don't want that. That money could have gone to SHOWTIME account. So we are begging you, go and use Southwest, JetBlue, anywhere you are. Buy your ticket and the event is going to be mega. It's going to be crazy. So, like some of my daughter in London that want to fly from London, those that want to come from Switzerland, where you have a month notice now. That is the reason, most reason why I came out. You have a month notice. You need to go and purchase your ticket. If you are coming from Canada right now, if you go and check your ticket will not be more than $300 or $400. But if you wait for 3 weeks, 2 weeks, it will be going up. So if you are in America, if you are in Europe right now, you want to come, you want to use that opportunity to come and visit America, it's a chance. Just route your ticket to Dallas, Texas, DFW Airport. Buy your ticket down. Forget about the hotel. The hotel will be announced later. The hotel is very cheap in Texas. You know, everything is big in Texas. Hotel, you can get a hotel accommodation for $50, $60. Good hotel. Clean. Good hotel. Better than those New York hotels that are $300. Good hotel. So you can get a good hotel, good accommodation. Reserve a SHOWTIME money. And we're going to announce, we're going to have a 3-stage. 3-stage is a $200, $200 up to 1,000, whatever, above. Then we're going to have a $200 down. We're going to have a $100 to $50, whatever you want. But you got to pay for the dinner, you know. So we're going to arrange it. Everything is going to be good. And our goal is to raise money that at least that can still carry SHOWTIME for 1 week or 2 weeks. We know that, listen, we are fighting against these people that have been killing our destiny right from 1960. 58 years storage of money. 58 years storage of corruption money and corruption talks. It's not easy to fight against. It's not easy to fight against. So we all hands have to be on deck. Please, if you have time, share this video with them. SHOWTIME. I know they don't have time to watch it because me myself, I don't have time to watch a lot of video. Maybe you can watch a little. So I don't want to be calling him. When I call, I just tell him no. 1 minute. I'm out. That is how I do him because I understand. It's not like people that will just call me when I pick up phone. They will just be there. They will start story. How they were this. How they were commissioner. Me, I don't want to hear all those things. All I want to hear, hit the point. Go straight to it. Treat me the way I treat SHOWTIME. SHOWTIME, I don't call him. I don't bother him. If I send him a message, sometimes he will not even reply. I don't get angry. He will send, I will send, I continue. But provider is reading it. I don't care if he reply or not. At the end of the day, if I call when it's chance, he will just pick it up. Mega, what's up? That's it. We talk, 1 minute is done. I'm out. I'm not there to, I'm not supporting SHOWTIME to inconvenience him. I'm not supporting him to give him headache. I'm not supporting him to find one fault. Like other people are doing to me, or like PFM bad member are doing to me. They want to find one fault. How can you expect me to spend 31 hours on the phone with you when I have millions of people calling me? I want to show you. I wish I can show you now. There is a WhatsApp I have not opened. You have 4,800 message. 4,800 message. I'm even scared to open it. 4,800. I'm scared to open it. Imagine that. Calculate 1 seconds. Huh? So when people call me and I answer them, don't be giving story. And please, I want to beg you. I don't send him video. I don't send him any video except one time. Or maybe if I have important thing. For you to be piling video every time, immediately you get my number. Mostly people from Europe, the next thing you will not even say hello or how are you. They will just be sending me video. I have 120 memory card. I mean, I'm tired of deleting. What I do now, if I just see your video, I will block you. There's no hello. There's no how are you, sir. There's nothing. They will just send a video. That is common sense. Me giving you my number shows that I'm transparent. People are not using what I'm doing. I'm not giving you my number for you to give me money. Do you know how many problems they bring to me every day? So, a lot of problem. You know, Very soon I will not be broadcasting from YouTube. God bless you. If they like, they share. Facebook is always 600, 5 something. Right now it's going to 500. I mean YouTube. YouTube is almost 500 right now. Always. Very soon I will just be broadcasting on YouTube alone. Or alone. Because Facebook, they don't want to share. They don't want to share. Can you imagine SHOWTIME will be online? A presidential, sometimes it will be having 300. Eh? I mean, a presidential candidate. If SHOWTIME become the president of Nigeria, if he get online, you will see millions. They will rush because they want to reap the fruit of others' labor. That is how they behave. I have two guys. Anthony Godwin in London. Godwin in London is everybody knows John Omorige in Switzerland. You know, John Omorige attack me. If John Omorige call me, John Omorige will talk for 1 hour. If John Omorige call me, I did not answer. He will go on Facebook. Hey, Ralobigo is a fraudster. Hey, all these people insulting me on YouTube or Facebook. If you have my account, you would have understand why they are angry. Immediately I see they insult me. They go every platform, and you all know yourself. I will just click on it. I'll say, who is this person insulting me? Immediately I click on it, I will see it is been blocked. I say, oh, no wonder. People that are saying that there are people that are blocked already and have blocked thousands. Imagine. That is not my fault. So, like John Omorige, to the extent I block his number, he'll use another number to call me. And not even if I know it was John Omorige, I will run. Because me, I don't want John Omorige. Wow, you people heard it when Abba said, John Omorige, go and take your medication. He even gave a bad headache. Say, John Omorige, you know, when I heard it, when Abba used that word, I said, oh, okay. I started understanding. The other day, he called me. We talk. I pray after we finish talking. Then I found that he called me for peace, not for anything. After we finish talking, then I have not seen anything. I have wrote this. I said, okay, praise Jesus. Tell about again. I get don't baby. Even again, I go back in the thing where you while you do have affair. Even again, while any small thing that has happened in social media, they will find one way to inject it and go into it. But I want to tell you, any man or woman, a case that it did not concern me, I want to inject me into it. So shall problem upon problem that did not concern him, so the enemy will inject him into that problem in Jesus' mighty name. Whether you are broadcasting from Benin City, and you know that problem has nothing to do with Ranomigo, because you are jealous, Ranomigo is not answering you, you inject my name, problem that you didn't know nothing about. So shall people will inject you into that problem in Jesus' name. Calamity upon calamity will continue to torment you and torment your family. Because I have nothing to do with that problem. Nothing. My member have been calling me, why is this man in Benin injecting you into something you don't even know? I say, me, I'm tired though. I don't want to even see it. I don't want to watch you. I think you are a completely idiot. Completely fool. You know? You are not even a useful idiot. You are a useless idiot. Eh? A useless idiot. Do you think when you say that an amigo will come? Let me tell you, if anybody think if you attack SHOWTIME will give you attention. Let me tell you what I learned from SHOWTIME. SHOWTIME doesn't block anybody. Why? Because he's a leader. He's going for president. My own. This is PFM. My family, my blood, everything is in it. My money, 96% of the money spending PFM is my family money. So I have to do whatever it takes to protect it. That is why you cannot negotiate with Satan. Anyone that settles with his enemy, you are a fool. You cannot settle with your enemy. Because your enemy will always kill you. I learned it from Murenigbe's son. He told me, he said, hey, pa, I go here on settle. Or I go here and settle. He will give you a tap, you will die. Who you know that hate you, that don't like you, there's no reason to even go close to him or her. Just run. That is my advice to you. Just run, because no matter, listen, Iriekpo. Snake is a snake. You can't change a snake. Python is a python. Cobra is cobra. You can't change it. How can you say because cobra is coming now, cobra say let's settle, I am dying, then you say okay, let me go and settle with cobra? When he had the time, he will give it to you. He buy. That is it. You cannot. So the best thing, tell your enemy, do your own, let me do my own. Simple. So Showore don't block people. What I learned from him, we say, if you block this one today, he will open another account. If you block that one, don't listen to them. If you think you want to attack Showore, if I attack him, he will not lie. Showore is stubborn comrade. If you know Showore is stubborn past me. If Showore set his eye on gold, not in the distractor, he not care if you like, say anything. He not care as you they talk in the he live on the energy of people criticizing him. The more you criticize him, the more he has energy to work. That is why when they were criticizing me, hey, what have you done in Benin? Go and do your own. I open up a foundation. We are working on it. Very soon, before December, you will see. Then what is the question they're going to ask? Nothing. Have Showore done anything in Nigeria, in Benin City? I will say, yes, so. Yes. Clement Edegbe or the Poor Foundation. That is Showore work. Anything I do, Showore do it. It's for Showore. Anything I do is for Showore. Anything PFN do is for me. Anything I do is for PFN. It's the same thing. Hence, I'm a member and a leader, not even a stakeholder, worldwide leader. I'm one of the leaders. So any credit, I will take it. Any problem, I will take it. I'm ready. If good come, it will hit me. Bad come, it will hit me. So that is why when I see red, I will come out and cry. When you see me crying outside, you know I've talk inside. When chicken, when cry too much for chicken, for fowl, the owner go join and cry. That is why when you see me coming outside on social media, please you too, share it. Share this video, please do it. So when you see me crying outside, then you know I have already cried inside. So that is it. We're going to talk about this, and I'm going to tell you people why we should support Omoyele Showore. I have a friend here, a very good friend, who I called yesterday. I called him, I said, engineer, please, have you heard about Showore? He said, you told me about Showore before. I said, okay, good. I said, please, are you ready to support him? Please, I really need your support. He's coming to Dallas, and then we're going to do a mega dinner fundraising party for him, and then we need money. He said, okay, how much money? I said, we all have a target. Every state have a target. He said, how much do you need? I told him. I said, if we can get up to $100,000, we'll be very happy. He said, the old Texas? I said, yeah. He said, that is a small money. And I said, I quiet. He said, that is a small money. I said, I said, but are you going to come? He said, yeah. He said, but just pray for me to be okay because he was he has a medical issue. I said, I pray for you for God Almighty. He said, why can't you just call around? Call all the Nigerians. That is to tell you, there are Nigerians in this Texas. I'm not worried about that place. Or in America, who can just put down in pocket 10 people or 20 people, 50,000. They can get it and help Showore. We will win this election easily, hands down. We will win it. We will win it. People will tell me, oh, the cabal are not going to, it will change one day. How many people think? See, my boss, they call me, give me a call. What now I want to call you for? I know they can't work today. I beg. I did video now. And Showore matter with just the talk now. Officer E, give me a call as soon as possible. You know, see, I know so I think that there's another special now. They don't see officer cover now. They want. So I'm doing, but now Showore matter just there. I beg. So that being said, if you are still having a doubting mind that SHOWTIME cannot overcome the imagine. July, I was crying. We want party. We want party. Party came out August. August, September, less than 2 months, 3 months. 2 months. Look from the last batch. Tell me how many political party came out in August? Not 1, not 2, not 3. How many of them people are hearing today? Is AAC. AAC become the third most popular party in Nigeria. The same God that did it, we do it less than 2 months. That God do it, and we have 4 months to go. So we will become number 1. We will become number 1 in Jesus' mighty name. By the power of God. In the name of Allah, inshallah, SHOWTIME will overcome. And he will be the president of Federal Republic of Nigeria. You don't need a doctorate degree, or you don't need a master degree, or whatever. To understand a simple belief and believe in your faith. We don't want all this negativity energy that we say, you're not going to go anywhere. We don't want that. Like someone called me from Canada today. All he did, he told me all what I did wrong yesterday. All what I did wrong. Oh, the broadcasting did right. This way you were wrong. This way you were. I say, sir, my family is already out there. They are already on social media. My children, even they attacked my son that I was not the father. It's already there. He say, oh, he didn't know that. I said, yes. Whatever I do, I'm a transparent man. When I started this video, a lot of people were telling me, don't be talking about yourself. Don't talk about yourself. Carry your family out. I said, I lie. If to say I'm not talking about myself, then by now, people for this say, hey, whoa, we don't know say you don't first be with Igbo woman. Oh. We don't know say you get this wife. Oh. We don't know say you get that wife. Oh. Can you imagine? So that is why you got to be honest to yourself, honest to your loved one, and honest to those who really care, who carry your value, who share your value, who are depending on you. Do you know how many people are relying on my advocacy? Do you know how many souls, how many people have liberated through my broadcasting, through my word of wisdom? Do you know? Before me, a lot of people were scared to even channel their even local government chairman. I have liberated a lot of mind, a lot of soul. You know what I'm saying? When I came online, I said I was in TB Joshua. My father-in-law said we should go to Ikulobia to go and meet native doctor to do a remove of manje. I said no, I will not go to native doctor. I'm going to TB Joshua. We fought, me and my in-law. It was a big problem. People say, why did you bring that? But after months, it came out. Then what the people said? They said, Ranamigo don't first talk on. Forget it. Person go church, una say na bad thing do. He go to traditional doctor, una say na bad thing do. He sleep with a wife, sleep with a girl, una say he sleep with a girl. He never sleep with a man. Oh. If na gay, who be gay? Na be your governor now. I know say he do bad. Me when he go sleep with woman, na be bad person. Oh, if they carry woman for Italy. If to say na me talking, man speak pidgin. If to say na me talking, say I not go sleep with woman when you don't enter road, or when you don't stay road. Now for don't crucify me. Now for don't finish me. But now me they sleep with them. Now me say I go marry them. Nobody they praise me. Now me they fix their image. Others are destroying their image. I'm the fixer. I am the fixer. So that is why I don't listen to advice. Advice that they will tell me, hey, Bobby, advise me how I can get out of my debt now. Call me now and tell me, I will give you this debt that you accumulated. I'm not saying all that debt that I accumulated, the one I accumulated in Italy. Call me and tell me, I will give you 2,000 tomorrow. Listen to me. This is how you will get out of it. Nobody call now. But after that debt go now, you will not call me and say, where are those people that were saying they want to audit their head? Where are they? They should come and audit debt. Come and audit debt. Come. I already promised I will not insult anyone today. But I will pray for them. Those people that were going on social media, that they want to audit me. But in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. That is number one. So let's go to the second one. Nigeria. Mega show time in Dallas. Give me a call at +1 469 618 2990. You want to be a part to it? You want to help us organize it? We'll be very happy. You are a musical superstar. You are a DJ. You want to volunteer. You are coming from Houston. You are coming from Austin. You are coming from San Antonio. You know, you are coming from other part of Texas. We welcome you. You know, we welcome you. So that is it. Let me tell you, give you a story why it is good to be nice. This superstar, this star, Yoruba musician in Dallas, gave me a number last night. He said, this number, if you call this person, she's a show promoter. She's the biggest show promoter, one of the biggest show promoter in Texas. I said, who? He said, yes. He gave me the number. He said, call her tomorrow. If she agree, then the rest is history. Did you know what I did, brothers and sisters? I said, okay, send me the phone number. Let me store it. I store it. As I was storing on my phone, I saw a name pop off. When the name, I said, what, do I have this number? I said, no. I checked it again. I called him again. I said, do you know that I have this girl, this woman number on my phone? Guess what? Maybe 7-8 years ago, she was having a big load. I used to go to Nigeria 3-4 times a year. And one of the biggest agencies in Dallas is my very good friend, travel agency. So he didn't trust nobody, and there was a sensitive team that they're going to send to Nigeria to her fiancé. Nobody want to take it. My friend called me. I think she meet me at the airport. I was almost going. She bring heavy load and everything. And at the end, I end up adding my money to it to take it to Nigeria. There, my family was the DPO in the Ikeja Airport Police in Lagos, Murtala Mohammed Airport. Before I got there, my friend, I don't want to mention it, the major in the army and my family, my brother is already waiting for me inside. They bring all those, even her load, what was in it, it was, I brought it, I took it to her fiancé. I never hear from her. Oh, she thanked me. She called me and said, thank you, thank you. Then I stored the number. For more than 7-8 years, I have not spoken to her. Until yesterday night, immediately I find out. I said, let me call her. I pick up the phone and say, hello, madam. Is your husband back? He said, no, hey, how are you? I said, I'm the one that helped you also here. Please, I want you to help you. Before he said, is it money? I said, no, me, I've done help for you before. Please, let me tell you how good things work. Could you believe someone that I helped 7-8 years ago is now the biggest, one of the biggest promoter? Instantly, what the guy told me, if he agree, it will be good. We were not talking about agree anymore. We were not talking about how are we going to work together to make this mega party become the great one. That is how good mind. Whatever you sow, you will reap it. You will reap it. May God not let anyone block or deny you your destiny in Jesus' mighty name. May you reap the fruit of your labor in Jesus' mighty name. No matter what the circumstances, those that want you down, that want to tarnish your image for them to rise with their lies, will never have the power to do it. They will stumble and they will fall. They will be damaged in Jesus' mighty name. That being said, you know, back in 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, until I fell sick, a lot of people, I told one guy yesterday, I said, the only secret I have is that I never want to say it. I dropped out in college. He said, is that a secret? I said, but I say it online. He said, what happened? Then I narrated the story. I was sick. I could not take it. He said, wow. He said, it feels bad for me. I said, yeah, it's okay. I said, I'm happy. I thank God that God have taught me a lot. If not, I said, by now I would have been having my, maybe if I didn't fall sick, maybe by now I would have been having my master. But, you know, he said, no, nobody can laugh about it. I said, I don't care. I said, but it hurt my heart when I see people talk. They don't know the circumstances. And I want to advise people at home. Our brothers and sisters who are home. This is personally advise. I mean, this advice is personal to me. When you see people are trying to help you, your brothers are in overseas. A lot of people don't know you, but through social media, we know you. If you calculate it, like my mother, my father, my parents, they are suffering. My grandmother, she's old. We are still trying. To every day she will say, God have not opened her page. I mean, 108 years. 108 years, going to 109 years. She's old. Whenever she's sick, sometimes I will get a call from JP or others say, they say, Grandma, they sick. Thank God we have a lot of them. A lot of us. A lot are in America, a lot are in Europe. They will rush and still carry her to the hospital. If I don't have money to send to my mother, my grandmother, and you are outsider, and you said you are going through stress, you are sick, or maybe one of your family is sick, and I send you $1, value it. Don't use that money to insult me. Please. Don't do it to anybody, because you don't know what that person is going through. But a lot of our brothers, they think they are smart. Imagine, I left Nigeria in 1993. 1993 till now, how many years is that? Can anybody tell me? That is almost 25 years ago, almost going to 26 years now. I mean, so if you minus, okay, just calculate from 1990. When I was going to Ghana, I'll be buying things in Ghana. 1990, I started going to Ghana, Cotonou, Togo, struggling. 1990 to now is 28 years. Minus 28 years out of your age. Imagine how I was. As of 28 years, I am already struggling because I know where I come from. All the wealth, all the money I made, I use it to buy influence. Because I saw how my parents was oppressed. My family was oppressed. When 419 hit my father, he went to police station. They were playing it all around until they told him, they said, talking I do. Police don't share out of your money. Oh. They said, not just waste money, just go home. It's already gone. 504 saloon car, 504 station one gone. Till tomorrow, my father never able to recover from it. That led to the problem. 1983. That led to the problem why my father could not finance me the way I wanted in school. Because of 419. Because of the corruption, police could not help my father. So I've carried this anger for a long time. So when you see that I send you $1 at this crucial time, value it. Don't carry your problem and add it to mine. I have my own already. My own is on my. Do you know what it takes to be a leader? I'm advising you. Don't think we are fool. Don't go and be washing people. And when I make you, and I tell you, this I care about you, I want to help you. Don't turn that help to become asunder. Don't turn it to become. I'm advising you. Whenever anybody, people you don't know help you, your brothers, your sister, Nigerian youth, you people take people in abroad for a fool. Imagine you don't have electricity. You don't have access to computer. You don't know anything. You don't watch cartoon. Some of you don't even know anything. You don't read. I go to class. I stay in Haiti. They use projector to teach me. Not even. When you answer, I send a message. You go, man. So then they don't even use chalk. While they put it, they just do it while. That is how we learn over here in America. Then use chalk. You stay in or raining. You don't even do it. If I'm in class, I even drink Coke. Coke there. My uncle told me, say when you are reading, you see your head is almost about to drink Coke. That is how I passed through my academy. That I have certificate today. If not, I have 3 certificates. I wouldn't have anyone. Would have just be a college dropout. That's it. So what make you think that we that is in abroad, Nigerians in diaspora, Africans in diaspora, are sending money home. You just think you can just continue to play us like we are fool? Like we don't know what is going on, that you are smarter than us? When you see your parents or your brother, your sister, your siblings, they are helping you and you are playing them for 110, for 100, and they are not talking, it doesn't mean they are stupid. Attire not be foolishness. Respect. And the respect you not miss how they fear you. Attire not be lazy, my brother. So notice say, because one man in Africa who know the suffer have traveled abroad, tomorrow you will call your family, you will call your brother, your sibling. They don't even have a son, they don't have children, but you will tell them your children are sick. They will help you. Ask that person, why can't you have your own child? You people don't care about nobody. You people don't care about nobody. Selfish interest. You people are just self-centered. You people don't care. You don't ask your sister, you are 40, 50 years old now. How come you don't have a child? You will say, Osayame, Osayame just the 6 is money. I need money. I need money. Why can't you? Even though I cannot even bear a child. Are you that were able to bring to this world? And they will help you. At the end of the day you want to turn that head to another thing, you will die by motor accident. The prayer I pray for you, you will die by motor accident. If now you want that money, all the nonsense that you will speak against your family, against your friend, against anybody that help you, you will survive. But you are not the one that want that money. If you eat that money, you didn't return it. Calamity will reign in your head. In Jesus' mighty name. Do not take all these women. Do you know how long they stay in the road? Do they even people that are in Italy? A lot of them don't even write Italian language. They don't speak. They cannot even get a job if they have paper. Who want to hire someone that cannot speak their language? Nobody. There are a lot of people will be saying, why is all these women doing prostitution? What do you want them to do? They cannot speak their language. They cannot even, if you say, please go and change that computer, they don't know how to say it. They have never taught computer in their life. The world have become digitalized and computer. Then, upon all what the political elite have put them into, they have damaged their career, they have damaged their life, and they are there to survive. And you want to insult them upon that? Come on now. Come on. Come on. Sometimes we have to think, you don't need a doctor degree. Wisdom of God. You have to use your own wisdom to understand that these people are not fools. Well, how are they going to get a job? To fill an application, you know, for me to get my job, I waited for almost 6-7 months. Law enforcement background check is not one day. When I wanted to be a Texas state trooper, I get pulled over when I was going to Oklahoma Station. When I get pulled over by Texas Department of Public Safety, DPS, state trooper. At the end, my mother was on the phone. I shared this story many times. The state trooper asked me, do you have your weapon here? I said, no, sir. At the end, he was giving me a website where I can fill an application to become a Texas state trooper. He checked, he said, what do you have? I told him. He said, you have all the qualification. Come on, come do it. You make money. 7,500. Trooper 1, trooper 2, whatever it is. Come on. I said, okay. I did everything. I did the exam. I passed it. I feel it. Guess what? At the time they now called me was the time Edo people in Nigeria were shouting, you are talking in one room. Come on ground. Why can't? That is when I went to Italy. I consulted everybody. They said, you cannot do that. I left that state trooper job for me to go to Italy to go and protest in London. What took me almost 1 year to process. I would have been in academy, passed in that academy. By now, I would have become Texas state trooper, Texas state police. I have lost a lot. Do you know what I went through? Filling out application, psychological questions, more than 500 questions, polygraph test, lie detector test, evaluation, physical test. Do you know what I went through? So for me to after everything I've given up, then I will not send you. My mother is my witness. She was on the phone with me. A police that pulled me over was not the one that directed me to become a state police. PFM made me to lose everything. But I don't regret it. Because I know better days are ahead. May God not let anyone draw you down. May you reap the fruit of your labor in Jesus' mighty name. Then when your brother and your sister now send you money and you are there, you are crying. You will say, he has been in America for 20 years. He has been in Europe for 30 years. He has no brick. How can you make a block? A good heart, someone that has a compassionate mind. How is he going to make block? How much is he making? You know they steal. You know they do bank fraud. You know they do counterfeit fraud. You know they do IRS fraud, tax fraud. You know they do 419. She's walking, managing, going on the road, stay road and carry a man for 10 euro, 20 euro. How many men? 4,000 men. And you are sucking, and you have a girlfriend, 35 girlfriend. You are using her own money to be building a house for your girlfriend. Tomorrow you will not turn around and be asking her, what have you done for 10 years, 20 years you have been in Europe? My brothers and sisters in Africa, may God forgive you people your sin. I don't think God have left Africa for a long time. God is in North America. Where God is in Africa now is only Morocco and South Africa. Finish. Zambia. Zambia, Zimbabwe. I don't know what they call it. What they call it, Portuguese country. And today, after everything your family have did for you, they tell you someone have come, that will help you. Say no, now ATIKU ABUBAKAR you want support, now BUHARI you want support. Because you people are seeing the free money, free handout. That is why I'm telling you people, stop donating for charities. Stop giving them money. Don't send them money. Let them suffer a little bit so that they will know that because of the money you are sending to them and they continue to constitute nuisance. Well, they call their hand. Have they stayed in the snow? Have they walked in the snow? Do they know how we are suffering? Do they know? Do you know how many years I stayed in Senegal? Do you know how I suffered in Cape Verde? Do you know that even Belgium that I was, do you know how I left Belgium to New York? Do you know? Do you know? You don't know. You have no idea. Do you know how many people are planned make an attempt to help in my family? Someone that carry anybody. I don't care where I carry you. Now where I dare I carry you rich. 5 people. Is it easy? Then you will not turn around and say, you are sucking me every day. Tomorrow you are telling me, this one they sick. I give you money for a bag of meat. You take them. Next tomorrow you say, with just the 3 beer, I give you another bag of meat. 1,000 times 10, 20 people. A month is that not 100 bags? And you will not later come and tell me, I have houses, I have this, I have that. What have you done? You that go to abroad, like my mama way. We should be. Listen, it's time for us to wise up. It's time for us to wise up. Wise up. Stop feeding people that will turn around. Like my grandfather said, may God not let you feed those that will ask you what to do with your money. So I do not go marry you now. I mean, you go. So some of my own sister that were criticizing me in Nigeria when I was carrying the whole family, both my mother's side, both my father's side, I was the only one responsible carrying them. The rest of them, they were in abroad, they were not responsible for them. The load I was carrying by myself, 20 of them cannot carry it today. When my mother called me, I would say, where is you? Oh, man, good woman. I'm a corner one. Mama take home. They are there. Some of them will even come to abroad. They will not stay 1 year, 2 years. Their boyfriend, they could just knock them. Belly, you don't finish. And when me, I want born, then they will say, you don't reach to born. You don't help family finish. Everybody went through. I went through it. I went through it in my own family. No family is perfect. We just pray that your own family will be better than others. In Jesus' name. If they can attack a man, you don't reach to marry. A homie, your own junior one, but they ask you whether you don't reach to marry. Even the person asking me whether I don't reach to marry, he don't born though. Now me senior around 2 or 3 times. He don't born. Ask JP, it's my weakness. When JP want to get married, the same thing. They call me, Epa, now you come be senior. JP don't reach to marry. I say, God, where you know? Where you know? Boy. When I want draw JP behind us, now draw me behind. So I'm using my own to make an example to you. That is why you see a lot of people in America today. They are 50 years, they don't have one child. Let me tell you, if you wait and say, I am 32, I am 34, I am 35, I am 40, I still get time. My brother, before you know, 40 could already be. When you know, you can't get specification. Now so you want your woman, now so you want that. Before you find out, it could just hit 50. Dim. Once you hit 50, people that were begging you then, you will not be looking for such people, you will not get them. You will not beg them. They will ask for them to be with you. They will not. Even their own sister go say, how many years he been? Say 50 years. Why he not married since 50 years? He get bad luck or he get bad character. But they don't know that now family. Do you know how many people family have destroyed? Our African family, they have destroyed. That is why American, they care about their nuclear family. They don't give a damn. They don't give a fuck about your mama or your father. Your mama call you, say, mama, how are you, mama? That's it. Live on what you work for when you were young. You know what I'm saying? Is it not a mother that they brought from Nigeria to America who came and destroyed his own son? My son. Your wife not even stay house. Every morning don't come and go work. His son say, mama, because you have to work, we have to pay bill. Not be so that they marry for home. He go leave this house. Before his own son come from work, mama don't call home. They don't do juju. Send and come, put down for food. Woman where they know the quarrel. Before he pack her load, pack everything. The man beg, no. Not knowing that the woman thought that his own son was the breadwinner. Not knowing that his own son, what can he do when this woman is what they call them? Is it a nurse? What do they call? What do they call I don't know what they call her. I know they work for nursing department. Me, I not go pass the exam self. You don't know that this woman struggle from nursing work, he go come on, go another one. When this woman leave, mama, when they see food chop, when they complain, say, no, they stay at cook, come put down for table for her in the morning. He don't see chop. I come they say, I also come and go. They call me around me. They want to send up party for my mama. I say, me, I don't. My mama say no, they come. Me, I know they expect send up party. I know they come. The one I don't do for them for dollars. What you not give me? At the end of the day, the woman scatter home here. He say enough in the area. He want go home. He reach home. He not reach 2 weeks when sickness hold him. He begin to call his own son. Everywhere. He already where they beg at your door. What they even who will not get woman for house. If they come back from Nigeria, which woman go come take care of you? Bad mother. Bad mother have come to destroy his own son home. So I'm advising our family. Imagine your sister met a man, a good man. When they know that man is advising their daughter, let's say their daughter is doing prostitution, the man says stop doing prostitution. You want to go to school, I will help you to go to school. Their parents will hear you. They will say, Lala, this man go. Your mother, your father, the evil one are fighting for their own self-interest. They are already 70 years. But they want to damage your life. They want you to even die. My father, they talk can not be saying, oh, I say picking when you want make it die before. I say, nah, he go die. My papa not the hard now. He go tell you. He go say, he do boy. Picking when say, my papa, he know the joke. My papa now be talk and do. Everything he talk, he go do. At the end of the day, the man advised the girl, I want you to go to school, stop all this road work. The girl will agree, love was there. Guess what? Before 2 weeks, they go send who go manipulate her. the girl go begin to insult you. Go begin to curse you. Person that you love, it was love that brought you together. That love will turn to hate. Because their parents never want her to stop. Because when they stop, their father have a secret girlfriend. Even their mother did not know about it. But father have already told that woman with big titty, say, I go build that for you. Big breast, you know our papa for. They will begin to wear Italian shoe, Italian clothes. This is how they roll their car key. The car key when they not suffer put. Whether they tie their hand or like I asked my father many years ago, I say, where not be where you take Canadian grow, not be where you take Canadian go up. I beg, not take your own, disturb my own. I go help my grandpapa. That one don't go far. That is exactly what I did. At the end of the day, he will go meet his girlfriend. Girlfriend goes, I beg, what to tackle? Sit down with the woman when you do your house. Sit down, not come here. I beg. The money when you say you want bring for me, you say your daughter, your son bring money tomorrow, you go bring her. Wear the clothes. My children not go wear clothes. That papa not there with me again. Why I go leave their papa for a better life? Then you go come. You do have one again to now let me you can't do kelewa. At the end of the day, if your wife when you marry for her good, why you not stay there? Why they can't do kelewa for where are they? The man go carry phone, go call his daughter. Yeah, women, my daughter. Daughter say, Daddy, what is wrong with you? At the hospital. I don't let your mother know because I don't want to make your mother get an attack. The daughter go say, my papa they sick. Or he boy when one carry her. Where you want go, not go. His boyfriend go call. He go say, they go. The boyfriend go say, not be your papa call again. So, my papa want that. She go even hide down. She go come out. Person when he say he want stop. There's a story. Person when he say he not go do prostitution again. His boyfriend don't succeed to stop him. When his father called, somebody called me yesterday. They cry. He come out. My papa want that. Make I just go do one. Only 1 week I will get money sent to my parents. My brother want go university. She enter road. After they do one, the Igbo man give her slap, boa. He remove the thing. He remove her, he put everything. Coming to find out, she begin cry. What you get? She not talking. She don't get HIV. She carry phone call her parents. Daddy, I don't carry sickness. I don't do this thing for almost 4 or 5 months again, or 7 months. Now when you say you dey sick, you dey hospital. Now make me go. You know what the papa tell her? My daughter, not lie on my head though. I just say make I tell you. I not say make you go back to road again. If to say you tell me you not go get money, can't give me. Give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second, brothers and sisters. Let me quickly do this. Please. Just 1 second. I said I'm going to give a word of advice today. That is exactly what I'm doing. You know? Give me 1 second.
Edene have so down ne baba. Iga sunu gagbe ese we yakpo me. Eti magbe, eti re mosegbe. Ebi ya fe nu baba, osomo ken, osomo nye. Uwese baba. Uwese baba. Uwese. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Sarioba agiye aga sarioba agiye aga sarioba agiye upo papo no mala bera o agiye.
Praise the Lord. May the Lord Almighty help us. May God Almighty help us in the hands of our parents in Africa. I want everyone to share this video. Even if you are not from Nigeria, this might help you. At the end of the day, this young girl who has stopped prostituting because the father her father called her, pretended that he was in the hospital without letting her mother know. Because he know that if he say your mother is her mother is aware, the girl probably will call her mother. So when the girl told her father said, you should have told me you don't have money. After much problem, let me cut the story short. The father asked her, is it not me that born you people? He said, yes. What make you think that now that I will not be able to take care of my children after you have grown? Is it not me that raised you? He said, yes. He said, have I ever? The father is questioning her daughter now, that have we ever pressured her to send money? The girl was there. Say, Daddy, you know my boyfriend told you. Say, now boyfriend, mama, now parent, I call her. May not use you. He hung up the phone. He called his father. Call. You know, answer. He called her mother and tell her mother the situation. After 2 weeks, her father picked up a phone and called her and said, is it really true? Has he go to the doctor? Then he said, Daddy, don't worry about it. The father said, I know your mind. You don't want to help us. You have a bad mind from today. You are no longer my daughter. Go and marry your boyfriend. The boyfriend rushed quickly to go and do test. He didn't show positive. And the boy, boom, said, I warn you. I told you to go and marry your father. Go and marry your father. Now he's telling me, Pa, if you can help me talk to the boy. I say, me, you think say as I did here now, me, I will be dating one girl that I've already advised. And she go against my advice. She can't get sickness. I will carry my head. Lie. She should go and marry her mother. I say, I'm sorry. I said, what I can help you do, I will help you Google it. There's medication. But it's very, very expensive. I know Magic Johnson is using it in America, but he's a rich man. He's a rich man. This thing I'm telling you now, my brothers and sisters, I don't want to say what tribe she is. It touched my heart. I said, today, I need to advise. When she narrated the pressure from her house, the man that she was supposed to marry, how her brothers, her parents, chased that man away. And today, that man is in Canada. I asked her one question. Are you still doing road work? She said, what can she do? I said, what can she do? What about this man that you are talking about? He said, the man have come several times. He said, he's angry. There's nothing he can do. That he's still sleeping with him. So, I hope you are using this. He said, what use what? Is it not someone that gave it to her? Say her life is destroyed. Okay. Then I say, please, can you send me your name, your information, whatever? That's it. The next thing I see, the picture, her picture that was in WhatsApp, her picture just switched to godly picture. The next thing I see, block. She blocked me. So I decided to let people know God cannot come from heaven to talk to you. God will use people. When someone is advising you, you have been doing this job, you already make up your mind, you don't want to do it again. May God not let you have a father or a mother or parents that will pressure you to go and sell your body for their own sexual desire, to satisfy their own sexual desire, in Jesus' mighty name. A lot of parents in Edo, mostly Edo land, Edo land, their daughters, some have went home, they die, they are wearing diapers. A lot of women you see on social media, they are angry. They are not angry because of you. So we come and insult me. They are not angry because what I said is bad. They are angry. They have nobody to put their frustration on. No man. They are wearing diapers. Can you imagine? 40 years old girl, 55 years old girl will be changing their diapers 4 or 5 times a day. Just because they want to help family. Then you ask them, how many houses have you built in this? 0. How many blocks have you mowed? 0. You can force a horse to the river. You can't force him to drink water. You can only advise. You advise, they don't listen. You let them go. So men out there that are rushing women, be careful. You might be lucky to sleep with them. You don't get nothing. Fine. When you see you advise them, I'm talking from experience, and they are not listening. Tie your pants, tie your knicker. You see your wife that you left at home. That woman did not bring problem to you. Don't go and bring problem to her from outside. Me that want to have a lot of children, I'm the one advising you now. I'm very, very cautious. I'm very, very cautious. Imagine yourself, like I told somebody, I told someone, I say, ask if your father continue to pressure you, tell your father to send his own wife. Tell your father to send his own wife to go and look for big men to sleep with and see what he will tell you. He said, no, he will not do it. Is it not my mother? I said, okay. Tell your mother, Mama, will you allow my father to go and be sleeping around and bring money? See what he will tell you. He said, he will not do. I said, okay, why do you think a man that want to come and marry you? You already did it fine. You are not against it. Now your husband, your boyfriend want to marry you is telling you, stop. I can survive. Let's manage. Or work for 1 month, 2 months. Stop it. Don't do it again. After 2 months, she will go back to 3 months. After 5 months, you go back to 6 months. She don't stop. Do you know that last time you want to do it, maybe that is when the problem will come? You don't know. You don't know. I don't. Let me say this. When the people say use a catapult, condom. Do you know how many times condom burst on me? Me, I don't. It burst. I say fuck it. What is the need? What is the need? Except you are a lazy man. That is when you are a man like me, the tiger and the lion, it goes scatter. So it's not safe at all. It go burst. American one, I carry on. They follow body, go Nigeria, go anywhere. I say no need. So what I do what I do. Sometimes you might not be perfect. Sometimes you might not do it all the time. Tell them to go to test. If you mistakenly do it before test, before you do it, just take yourself after 1 month, go and do test. When you do test on your own, like I do, and you are clean, thank God. Try to secure the woman, advise the woman. If she don't listen, don't go back in there. Because not be only you God create. You might be lucky 1 time, lucky the second time. The 3rd time you might not be lucky. You might not be lucky. So I am advising everyone, and for those who continue to pressure their family to send money. Please, Papa, Mama in Africa, think about it. How will you feel if your father done this to you? Mother, how will you feel if your mother do this to you? You don't know what these children are going through. If his boyfriend or his husband, they are doing it together, you know, he cannot leave him. He cannot leave her. She cannot leave him, and he cannot leave her. Because death is very close. But you cannot go and marry your father. Or you, the man, cannot go and marry your mother. And you are doing shentro around. Let me tell you, a lot of our parents don't care about us. They care about themselves. Like somebody told me from Canada today. He said, people are home. He said their heart, their mind is like iron, burning iron. He said how you put a medal in the fire. He said, you see how red it is. He said, that is how their heart, their mind is. And that is true. So, that is the advice I have for that. So that is the word of advice to all Africans, especially Nigeria. Do not let your trouble define your identity, brothers and sisters. I repeat, do not let your trouble define your identity. Define yourself. Define your trouble like I always do. use my tactics. When you cannot name your problem, you cannot name your problem or your sickness, you cannot cure it. A sickness that you cannot name, you don't know what type of sickness it is, you cannot cure it. Do not let your trouble or your problem define who you are or your identity. So, here is the message to the youth of Nigeria. You can see Obasanjo. Let me show you his picture. Give me 1 second. I want to show you his picture. You can see Olusegun Obasanjo, the father of all crocodile. ATIKU Abubakar went to Obasanjo home to go and see him. This is Olusegun Obasanjo. You can see how old he is. As old as this man, he don't care about you. He's still fighting. He wants to stay in power. You see him? Let me show you. You see him? That is ATIKU Abubakar right there with Obasanjo. Look at old. You see them? Look at them. Okay. Let me show you some more. Just look at them. These are who you want to die for. I'm still showing it. Look at them, okay? Let me show you another one. This is a common practical things that I need to show you. Let me show you another one. I want to show you another person. Just be patient with me, because as God is directing me, that is exactly how I'm doing it. I want to show you another person. You see that picture there? Here is another person. Did you see it? Did you see it? Okay. This is what we call practical. In agric, when we used to do agric, you go to the farm, then you do practical agric. So, being that my father was a farmer, I always get it. Okay. Ask yourself a question. You buy a Mercedes Benz. Your Mercedes is brand new. You don't need to change oil. You don't need to change filter. You don't need to change anything. And you later go ahead and buy an old car that look like this. Let me bring it back again. Okay. That being said, or let's say you don't want to do that. You don't want your car to look like that. Let's go to another thing. You don't want your vehicle to look like that. Let us see this. Let us see how I can demonstrate this for you. Nigeria, I am sorry for my people. I will do the best I can. If you all will listen. Oh God, God Almighty. Let me, I don't even see, let me quickly do this. No, these are the killings. Please, just bring it out. Okay. Or you want to go and bring, let me not even show other picture. Let's say this man is the one determine how your future will look like. Let's say this man is the one to direct your future. You all know him, Tinubu. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm coming. I'm making a point. Or let's say is this man that is coming to rescue you. Right? Okay. Let's leave that aside. Let's go back. Or we should not even go further. Let's see this one. No, his face is not clear yet. Let me bring out the one his face is clear. This man this one his face is very clear and he have a nice picture here. And this one is laughing at you. Foolish youth. Lazy youth. You see them? You see them? Okay. And there's a new brand new car. What will you go for? Are you going to go for the brand new car that will carry you for another 4 or 5 years? Or you're going to go for old car? They will give you money. You will use that money to fix brake and tire. The tire is already worn out. The brain is not there. Their head is not digitalized. It's analog. And you are hoping on your family in abroad to carry another load for the next 4 years. Like my parents, I love my family. They have made their decision. Nobody is voting for Buhari or ATIKU. My mother was a APC woman leader. APC woman leader in my community. And I have made it clear to them. When I supported Pastor Sage Zeyamu, I told my mother, it's Pastor Sage Zeyamu, and she voted for Pastor Sage Zeyamu. When Osage Zeyamu left APC, they follow him. When I will call you, we say, in my palace, Pastor Sage Zeyamu, what are you doing palace for Pastor Sage Zeyamu? How much is he going to give you that you'll be traveling from village to? I beg, go home. That is the last time my mother went there. So, if you can educate your parents, if all things is good, like what they are doing is good, why are they looking for the youngest? Why? Why ATIKU ABUBAKAR is doing a pool, what they call it, a Tinubu doing a pool party with university students? Your own daughter. Tinubu is sleeping with your own daughter. That is enough to be his own great grandchildren. Just a simple mathematics. The youth that is watching me in Nigeria now, that is going to watch it, please share this video. Why will you let this SOWORE will not go for 1 month for medical checkup in London? Tinubu is the one that is destroying Yoruba land. Let me tell you, like somebody called me yesterday, you know what he told me? Somebody, a Yoruba man, called me Jack Conde. I said, why did you call me Jack Conde? He said, Jack Conde, at least you have a degree. You went to school, but you are a university dropout. He said, Jack Conde did not even go to university. He said, nobody can beat Jack Conde. I don't know Jack Conde. He said, Jack Conde record in Yoruba land. He said, nobody. He said, till now. It's just like Ubemudia. Nobody can beat Ubemudia record. SOWORE is not a doctor. SOWORE struggle, manage. Even look at what he read. So, why would anybody, any youth, go out there and be praising ATIKU ABUBAKAR or Muhammad Buhari over Nigeria people? Now form a hand. Una forma, let me tell you, Senegalese are watching you, Burkina Faso are watching you, Ivorians are watching you, Togolese are watching you, Zimbabwe are watching you, Angola is watching you, the whole Africa is watching you, Myanmar is watching you, the whole world is watching what Nigeria will do. They are watching you. Let me tell you, if you vote Muhammad Buhari in or ATIKU ABUBAKAR, the beating you people will get in every country. Don't call me. What is today's date? Today's date is Thursday, October 11, 2018. Do not call my line. Do not call me. You have not seen beating. You see that money you want to collect, that money, that $8,000 they want to give you now. How are they going to pay it back? It is your road, your hospital. And for the youth that are calling everywhere, my mama they sick, my papa they sick, you people should stop sending them money. I came out today and said, a few days ago, one of my boys' children were sick. I prayed. I didn't have money to send. I only sent 25,000 naira. That money, I have to borrow it everywhere. But thank God, it's out of the hospital. So like I will tell him now is to follow those that will bring the hospital to the community. If you go and vote for who will not bring us to Medicare, me, I don't have any other money again. Me, I am sick too. May God heal us in Jesus' mighty name. So if the youth, you that I'm talking to, listen, next year, after election, you should already know when I will be campaigner in chief against sending money to bad parents, bad brother, bad sister, bad family who vote Muhammad Buhari or ATIKU in. APC and PDP are our enemy. APC and PDP, both parties are Nigerian enemy. Southwest, Southeast, and South. Nigeria, let me tell you, what, let me not say. I call a guy, I don't want to say his name, married to one of a Babangida. Babangida grew up in his father's house. This guy, his father, put Babangida into military. Them ATIKU, Buhari, you know them very well. And Alaji, you know them, they know each other. You even know everybody, know all of them, Yaradu and all, you know them. Do you know what he told me? He said when they were in the parlor in Sokoto, Abikano, he said ATIKU Abubakar stood up and told them that Obasanjo know that Obasanjo, you know, don't let us worry about the southeast. Don't let us worry about the south. Because they will sell their soul for money. Said ATIKU Abubakar. Abubakar said it. He said, don't worry about them. What we should worry about is the north. They are united. They will never sell their soul for money. He said, but southeast, southwest or whatever, they will sell their soul for money. All you need to do, give them money, price it. They will vote for us. That is what ATIKU Abubakar said. When I said, do I go online? He said, no. He said, I should not put his name in there. He said, I should ask ATIKU Abubakar. Let him go and let him swear by Allah, if you have not used that word, that we the South, we will set our conscience for money. And we will kill our brother for money. That did not turn out, no. So and you people just proved them right. And Obasanjo just said all you need to do, give them what they like, they will take it. I only need to concentrate on the north. Because you will never give Northerners money and they will say they are so for you. No way. They always fight for the development of their area. If ATIKU Abubakar can say that, Buhari said Igbos, the Igbos are only good in driving and cooking. You don't give them power because they will collect your power. They are those. All you have to do, just divide them. Give one side money. Let the one side kill the other side. Niger Delta, say forget about it. That is my advice to you people. The Northerners already know you sell your soul for money. They are not ready to develop your place. And actually it's true. Imagine Oshomole sell everybody for the North. Dangote now is everywhere. It is true. Even my Urenigbe people, they will sell me for money, some of them. They will sell me out for money. Including Ewesi people, some of them. Because we already know them. They say they are sold for money. All you have to do, price it. They have no choice. Beggar have no choice. They will take it. Why can't South, Igbo, Southeast, Southwest, Middle Belt tell this group of people, ATIKU Abubakar, Buhari, and Obasanjo, that we will not sell our soul for money. We are not going to sell our destiny for money. And we will not sell our future for money. Can you do it? That is the question. They already know you. Imagine ATIKU Abubakar. We say, don't worry about them. They sell their soul for money. Today, they gave you the money, you are out there criticizing Omoyele Sowore. Brothers and sisters, a word is enough for a wise man. I am not perfect. I will speak and speak and speak and continue to speak. One thing that I know that I declare in January 10, 2018 is hashtag Buhari must go. I declared it in January. I was the first person that started. Even before TRB. Everybody. PFM born TRB. PFM brought Sowore. PFM brought taking back. There was no taking back there. PFM is the father, mother of all. And Momo don't do. We did it worldwide. Momo don't do. Did it in Nigeria. That is it. In Nigeria, we did it worldwide. Those are the two movements that brought them. That is the fact. And PFN have so many records to unbreakable record. You can never break it. The first movement that was organized from Nigeria, who were able to protest in European Parliament, British Prime Minister office, go around the globe, all embassies, Italian Parliament. There was no other one before this. That is, history is already made. I saw one video, they say share. Where were these guys when we were going to EU Parliament? That is the problem of Nigeria. They all want to be on top. Nobody want to come down. You see me now, use an example. I come down for Sowore. I didn't say I want to be on top. I am now working for Sowore. Why can't they learn from me and do what I'm doing? Nobody wants to. This boy that is going around, those people that is sharing his video to, don't send it to me. Why haven't he supported? He even insulted Omoyele Sowore directly. That boy is a complete useful nuisance or useful idiot. It's a complete idiot. He should have come and where were him when passport booklet were scarce. What is his name? Somebody should give me his name. It's not even up to who I will mention his name anyway. They're going around and say, don't share anybody that share his video to me. I will block you. He's going around. Now you want to go to opportunist. Where were you? Where were you when I was going with my speaker from one embassy to another? Don't forget about Kingsley Moghalu. That one is a useless human being. How can he betray Sowore? How can Kingsley Moghalu not call Sowore by now and say Sowore? If you know Kingsley Moghalu, make her not take her do show. I go take her do show. But I tell him, I will torpedo his political career forever. I am a torpedo master. The tiger and the lion combine. I will torpedo his political career. Me, I'm already naked. There's nothing you can say. I poor. Now maybe the king of the poor. So what? I'll be college dropout. So what? I got a certificate. So what? A retired detational officer. Now a security personnel. Go to work whenever you want. What an impeccable resume. A man that brought the problem of passport. That resolved it. No more intimidation in Nigerian embassy. PFN did it. No more. No more. Who says that if you don't marry me, I will cry? Why you want to cry if I don't marry you? Can you born 10 children? Destiny, there is a lady that said it will help me pay money yesterday. And you did not look for her. You did not. I cannot do it by myself. You need to look for her. And she's not here today. If you are here, please, can you bring yourself out? Do that while I play this music right quick, please. Okay, help me do that. Please, please, please. Brothers and sisters, yeah, torpedo master. That is who I am. Yes, I will torpedo Kingsley Moghalu. Only 1 week. I will torpedo his political career forever. Forever. Nobody dare try the tiger and the lion. Only one way. It was by career. Only why when I mean. Make a trash over. Anybody want to try, make it try. And not all this nuisance that I don't even need to talk about anymore. Who have time for all these rubbish people? Can you imagine? How can you? You saw Showore. Showore, you saw him. You don't want to join him. You don't want to support him. And you want to be. Don't you see his bow head? See his head. Backman. Bow head. Upon everything he said, he has no common sense. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Why would anyone not support Omoyele Sowore? Give me a reason. I'm not for Nigeria people. Why would anyone not do that? So, brothers and sisters, all this what I'm telling you now is what I know. I want you to support Omoyele Sowore. Kingsley Morgan, that guy that go around and be saying, share the video, share the video. But I like your courage, but I'm angry with you because you saw people. You see how I respect Sowore. Sowore did not look for me. I look for Sowore. When the first day I saw Sowore, I tell you, Sowore is a guy. You can see Sowore. Sowore is a man that you can be angry. You will say, I'm going to tear this rock apart. Immediately, you see Sowore. Only one word Sowore will just say. You will just laugh. That is the Sowore I know. I don't know any other thing. Sowore of love. Sowore who has wisdom. When I cry out, someone that remember what somebody did, Engineer Francis, who begged me and said, hey, Mega Comrade, please, meet Sowore, and I went. Engineer Francis today will become a very, very good brother. Very, very good brother. Sowore appreciate it, and I appreciate it. Someone that come back and say, Engineer Francis, thank you. Thank you for making this possible. That is the person Sowore is. Sowore is a man that will not forget what you do for him. Sowore is a man that will not forget what you do for him. He will not. I don't care whatever anybody say. Me, I'm ready to work for Sowore. Work and work and work and work and work. I don't care all this bureaucrat they are having or whatever it is. All this political correctness they are having in New York or anywhere. I don't give it. I'm ready to work for Sowore. I am ready. Nobody is perfect. If Muhammad Buhari cannot run away from Tinubu, cannot run away from Oshomole, why would Sowore run away from PFM or Mega Comrade? Kabaka, they cannot run away from Kabaka. Terrorists who have killed, murdered a lot of people. What would make anybody think, hey, if I say Ranamigo, the only thing you cannot say about me, you cannot say Ranamigo is a thief. You cannot say Ranamigo is a killer. You cannot say Ranamigo is a cultist. No. Zero. Absolutely zero. I am the father of all. Now me born there. All those children you see, the Buccaneer, Mafatu, well, all of them. And they pray for the good one. The one when one draw they come out, they go die in Jesus' mighty name. Who want to take their own, take off their own, they go die. They be my children. Not be their fault they take Jonah. That political leader, all this cabal, Uru government. They'll be blamed, not be all these children. So, back from next month, we'll be calling for our palace to lay us on bad leaders in Nigeria who are stealing our money, not be children when they don't brainwash. Who are stealing our money. We will start laying costs on them. They say we cannot cost. We go pray for them. We go pray for them. So, let me tell you, Orionwo is the biggest local government in Edo State. Orionwo is the local government that has the oil and the gas. The biggest, the largest. And Orionwo is underdeveloped. Orionwo have produced one governor. And that governor came as a military governor. Major General Dr. S.O. Ogbemudia. was the only person who had produced. Can anybody in those states, those that are in city, can you tell me Ogbemudia did not do good for you people? What have Uriyomo people do to you? Is it not Ogbemudia that tied that road, Benin Abraka Road in 1975? Is it not Ogbemudia? Who built the primary school in Urerigbe, in Ewesi, in who? Who called Jane Ogbemudia work? Not be Professor Ambrose Ali. If not just the plan say una want begin spoil mega comrade name because of this or this, not lie. If mega comrade not become governor, it go be a shaman, and that is shaman go be people when mega comrade endorse. Finish. You know they go to Benin City, la lie. You know they go to Nwode, you know they go to Oredu, you know they go anywhere. You know they go to ABUBAKAR, you know they go to no. When I don't produce, you know they not do anything. They not do anything. That is the truth. The truth has to be spoken. Either you come from Orion or you go come from Eastern land. Finish. Now only these two people. Now I don't work for Edo State. Me, I'm ready to work with some people. I am 100% ready. Yes, I never do me bad one. Not be all this one when they do crack for all that. This one I don't know what they do. I'm ready to work with some people. Me, I'm ready. We can sit down, we will negotiate. That's it. There's no need of fighting there and there. So if you just the fact say you want because you want come, you know they go there. If Iranomigo not go there as governor, it could be a son brother. Mark my word. Today's date. Go and mark my word. Obaseki only wune. That one don't finish. It don't pay me. I have completed Obaseki political career. I don't igbe the tiger and the lion. Let me tell you, nobody. Forget whether you come from Ologbo, you come from Sokoto, you come for this. If not be a son, it could be Orion one. We be the next governor. We don't need copy governor. Copy anything and we go do. Copy. Right. Anything and copy. Right. Wuru government. We don't want that. So I have advised you people today. So pray for me. If you want to support, go ahead and call +1 469 618 2990. I want you all to know that I love you all. I am not perfect. I will continue to support Omoyele Sowore. I have no regret and I will never regret supporting Omoyele Sowore. Never. I will never regret. May God not let me regret the reason why I go close to Omoyele. May God not let me regret why my document was stolen, why my family document was stolen. And I believe by the power of God, I will reap the fruit of my labor in Jesus' mighty name. Enough is enough of all this copy and wuru government. Good night, everyone.
Papa government is it's money. Them the wuru government. Now you talk on I don't dare. Taku government superior. Talk it. I swear they don't deceive us. Jaga. Everything scatter. Woman, suffer. I swear they don't deceive us. Jaga, everything scatter. Woman, suffer. I swear they don't deceive us. Hear them say, now we be leaders of tomorrow. But when you check it, the same people see they lead us in tomorrow. All we need now Moses, when God take us to the promised land. We need a Moses, when God lead us to the promised land. Oluwa come save your people. Jehovah people, come bless our hustle. They say them be change. And so we come there, follow. Instead of change, my brother, them put me and you for chain. Them be one chance. Then they play pranks. Now them be corruption. But them say then they fight them. Listen. Food in order. See, economy don't bag up. Even police for this country, I swear they done they hungry. Them go stop you for road, them go check your pockets, them go check your handset.
The next president of Nigeria.
Wait till they want see if not be music.
Vote for Omoyele Sowore. That is what I'm saying. Vote for Omoyele Sowore. Gavin. Vote for Omoyele Sowore. Vote for Sowore. Vote for Sowore.
Old Papa government. It's money. Them the wuru government.
For president.
Talk on. I
don't vote on this old leader. The wuru people, not vote. Sowore.
Talk it.
That is it.
I swear they don't deceive us.
He will be honored forever.
Jaga, jaga, everything scatter, scatter. Oh no, suffer, suffer. I swear they don't deceive us. Jaga, jaga, everything scatter, scatter. Oh no, suffer, suffer. I swear they don't deceive us. Now we be leaders of tomorrow. But when you check it, the same people see they lead us in tomorrow. All we need now Moses when go take us to the promised land. We need a Moses when go lead us to the promised land. Oluwa come save your people. Jehovah be God, come bless our hustle. Let's say them change. And so we come there, follow. Instead of change, my brother, them put me and you for change. Them be one chance. Then they play pranks. Now them be corruption. But them say then they fight them.
God bless America.
Food in order. See, economy don't bag up.